The U.S. military reportedly launched another strike on a suspected drug boat in the Caribbean. And for the first time, some crew members survived. Reporter Gillian Turner has the latest from the State Department.
On Thursday, the Pentagon struck a submersible vessel in the Caribbean. The Trump administration says was smuggling drugs. This is the sixth such strike in recent weeks. This time, there were allegedly survivors, with U.S. officials telling Fox 2 to 3 people were left alive. They were reportedly captured by U.S. forces as the White House ramps up pressure on Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro.
That was a drug-carrying submarine built specifically for the transportation of massive amounts of drugs. Just so you understand, this was not an innocent group of people.
The White House is making no bones about the fact they do not consider Maduro to be a legitimate leader, and a strategy of regime change appears to be in the works, with President Trump authorizing the CIA to strike on Venezuelan soil.
It's unprecedented. They've always done it, but never before, since the CIA has existed, has any previous administration publicly said that it was sending the CIA to kill, overthrow, and destroy countries.
In an unexpected move, Admiral Alvin Halsey, who oversees the U.S. military in the region, is resigning, with sources reporting he questions whether the Trump administration is acting legally. Some Republican lawmakers say it is all about protecting Americans from narco traffickers.
Certainly a deterrence when you know your boat filled with cocaine and fentanyl gets blown up.
Admiral Halsey's resignation takes place mid-December after 37 years of uniformed service. At the State Department, Gillian Turner, Fox News.
The Associated Press is reporting that President Donald Trump is commuting the sentence of former Congressman George Santos. You may remember Santos was convicted of fraud and identity theft after pleading guilty in federal court earlier this year. The former lawmaker from New York infamously resigned from the House after a number of scandals came to light, including lying about his education and work experience. He was sentenced to 87 months in prison and began serving that time back in July. The president says Santos was being mistreated and that the 7-year-plus sentence was excessive. President Trump's former National Secretary Advisor John Bolton pleaded not guilty this morning to charges of mishandling classified information. Bolton has been a vocal critic of Trump since leaving his first administration and accuses the president of targeting him for political retribution. Last week, Bolton was indicted by a grand jury on 18 counts of illegally retaining and transmitting classified information. He is accused of sharing information with 2 family members, detailing his day-to-day activities during Trump's first term. Bolton could face up to 10 years behind bars if convicted.